So first of all, we are going to mark out straps into 4 places. The length is going to be 10 inches. The width is going to be 3 inches. So we are going to mark it into 4 places. The length 10 inches, the width 3 inches into 4 places. So after marking the straps, you cut them into shape. Then you apply gum on all of them. Then cut another straps into 2 places. The width is going to be 1 inch. The length is going to be 12 inches. The width 1 inch. The length 12 inches into 2 places. Then you apply your gum also on both. So after that, fold the 2 edges towards the center, and you are going to have the width to become ½ inch. So fold these 2 edges towards the center, and this is what you will have. So do the same to the other one. Let's proceed. Now pick this one and then fold it this way. Look closely to see how I'm folding it. Bring the 2 edges together and then align it properly. So hope you are seeing what I'm doing. Align the 2 edges together, align it properly. So you see this rough edge, that is where the 2 edges met. Hold it this way. It is facing up, you see it? It is facing up. Let's go again. Fold it into 2 this way, you see it? Fold it into 2 this way. You see the edge is facing up, the rough edge. Then bend it. Once you turn it, you bend it this way. Let's go again. You see it? Fold it into 2 equal parts. Then you turn. See it? You turn this way, and then you bend it outwards. So now use your sellotape, your masking tape, to hold it in place. So once you have held the edge in place, turn it and then align the both edge, then add more sellotapes. Continue that way till the hole is smaller. So hold it, align it properly, and then add another sellotape. So once the hole is smaller, this is what you're going to have. You see it? So let's move over to the next one. Fold into 2 equal parts, turn it, then you bend it outwards, and you repeat the same process. Use your masking tape, hold it firmly together at the edge here, then you turn it, align it, and then add more sellotapes. So make sure the edges are not overlapping, just make sure they touch each other without overlapping. Now pick this strap, pass it through the hole, and also pass it through this hole here. Join the 2 parts together with the strap. You remember this strap, the strap that we measured the width 1 inch and then folded it to become 1/2 inch. So that is the strap. So once you have passed it through the 2 holes, you're going to use your super glue, apply it on that line where the 2 straps you folded met. Just apply it on that slightly, and then you are going to gum the strap exactly on that juncture where they met. So you do it bit by bit. Once you apply, you align, then you apply again, you align. So I have done this side. Let's go over to the other side. Now you are going to pull this side to make sure here is meeting. You see here, make sure the 2 of them met at that point, but don't pull too hard that it's going to squeeze the pattern at that point. No, don't pull too tight. Just once they have met tightly without squeezing, you apply your glue. Also, I think this hole is still too big, so let me add more sellotape. So I'll align it and then add more sellotape to it. So now I'll pass the strap again, then pull. Make sure I pull tight, but not too tight. Make sure the pattern doesn't squeeze. So once I have pulled and set the strap properly, just trying to set the strap. So I have set the strap. You apply your glue again, and then you align on that point where the 2 straps you folded met. You apply glue again, so you can do it bit by bit. Don't apply your glue at once, just apply bit by bit, and then you carefully align the strap at that point where the other 2 met. So I'm done with this one. Then cut off the excess strap on both sides. Now let's proceed to the other one. See what we have. Let's proceed. So let's repeat the process. You see the other 2. You see it. So make sure these holes are small. Make sure they are small. You see it. So now pass your strap from the hole. Pass the strap, then draw it to meet the end of the strap. So now set it properly, make sure it is lying flat, and then trying to set it to make sure it lies flat. Then you see it has met the edge of this other strap. Now I'm going to repeat the process. Apply glue on that line where the other ones met, and then align the strap exactly at that point. So once you are done with this side, you pick the other part, then pass the strap through the hole again, pass it through the hole, and then you pull tight, but make sure the pattern doesn't fold at that point where they met. So you see this point, make sure it doesn't fold, but be sure also that they met properly. Then you repeat the same process, apply your glue, and then align the strap. So we are done with this one too. Cut off the excess straps. So you see how I aligned it. You see it exactly at the center. You see it. So now the next thing to do is to apply glue at this point here, and also try to close it a bit. Understand? Just apply glue slightly, try to close them. So repeat the same on this one too. So after doing that, you can now remove the masking tapes. So pick this piece, see it, the piece we cut off from the excess strap. Now we are going to gum it to this point here. So it is going to serve as reinforcement at the back here. So I'm going to use super glue to glue it to that point. So note, you are going to do this to the second part of the pattern too. So now you need another strap. The width is 1 inch, then the length is 12 inches. 12 inches, the width 1 inch, the length 12 inches. So you apply your gum and also fold it. So I have folded it. Now cut it into two, fold it into two equal parts and cut it into half. So you see it. Now you are going to stitch here. Start your stitching from the edge here, go like this. From here, start the stitching here, go like this, then stop somewhere here, curve, then I come down. See it? Repeat the same here, start from here, stitch, stop somewhere here, divert, and then come down. Repeat the same process here and here and here. So let's proceed. Now you see this joint, you see it, we have to apply glue there too. So hold it firmly, set it properly, hold it firmly, and then add your glue slightly at that point to hold the both of them together. You are going to repeat the same process on the other second part of the pattern. Now bring your strap, add another glue, now this second glue is for the strap. Put your strap on top this way, hold it firmly until you are sure it has gripped. See how I'm holding it? Then turn around this way, cut off excess, make sure the edge falls at the center under, and then apply another glue under here, fold this in, fold this in, and then bring this one here, cut off the excess, make sure it falls at the center too, on top of the first edge, then cut off the excess, apply glue on top of the first edge, and then fold it to the top. So after that, we repeat the same process on the other one. Apply your glue around the joint here, place your strap, hold it firmly, hold it very tight to grip the edge or the joint very tight, then turn, cut this edge, make sure it falls at the center of the under, apply your glue at that point, fold it in, then the other edge, bring it this way, cut off the excess, make sure it falls at the center, apply your glue on top of the first edge, and then you fold it in. So you see what we have completed the process of the pattern making. Now let's proceed, but first let's try it on the last to see how looks. So this is what we have. See it? Let's proceed. So this is our raw file for our soles. So use it to cut out your sole from Nora 4mm, attach your heel, file the edges, and then your soles are ready. So let's use the same raw file to mark out our insoles from Mako 4mm. So you mark your insoles. After marking this way, you turn it the other way to mark for the other side. Then after marking them out, you cut them into shape. So after cutting them into shape, use your sandpaper this way. Sand the edges, make sure they are smooth. I know most of us don't have the rotary tool, so that's why I always use this manual method. You can also use your filing machine to do this also. So smooth the edges, attach the insoles to your leather, and then you fold. So after folding, cut off the crease at the back of the folding. Remember to do that. After that, attach your insoles to your last, and then you last the pattern. After lasting the pattern, you couple the footwear. And this is what we have arrived at. Very simple. So follow the same process and steps, and you are going to arrive at the same result. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. And also don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, because more videos are still on the way. My continuous private online classes will be starting soon. So to get information on how to register for the classes, click on the first video on your screen to get information on how to register. Thank you, have a nice day, and see you in my next video.